May the circle be open, but
Hi everyone, I've been asked to share my altar with everyone. This altar is my everyday altar. I do have some other ones that are specialty ones, but this one I use every morning and every night. And it's kind of hard with this lighting today, but let's give it a go. It's going to be changed up. I change it on a regular basis for every season. Right now it's the spring Ostara. It's about to be changed for the May 1st. So on the altar I have a cloth that I found that's really pretty, and it's a nice gold because I want to be very prosperous as a business owner. So I chose gold, and I found these really cute symbolic pentagrams. See them in there? So it's actually a pillowcase holder, and but I just thought it would be really cute on my altar. The altar itself is wooden, and it is very symbolic for me. I'm not sure if you can see it here or not, but it was my grandmother's, and I remember it being beside her guest bed and playing with it and keeping all the playing cards and everything. And she was very spiritual as well. So the altar itself has special meaning for me. On the back, I have my god and goddess. Okay, and this was a cute little statue. Oh, the light's not showing it too well, but it's a beautiful girl holding flowers, and flowers are our family business, and my daughter gave this to me. So it's kind of like a generational, my mother symbolically started the flower business, so the goddess energy comes from her. And over here is my frog. To me, represents the God and the God energies, and reminds me to eat my frogs every morning, which is an expression is to get the important jobs done I need to get done to have my business grow. And and beside her right here, I thought it was really cute. This is a centennial, Canadian centennial nickel. And let's see, here you go, if you can see it or not. There we go. And it has the bunny on it. So I thought, how appropriate is that? And I was closing my cash register one day and found it. And I was looking for a bunny to put on my altar. And there it was. So it was perfect. It just literally jumped out at me. Then, let's see, what else have we got on here? Oh, my 2 orange marbles represent the partnership with my husband and I. We were given these when we went on a retreat together, and we're discovering our past lives and our future lives together. And so that represents our togetherness and partnership. And I have my little fairy. This came from one of my daughter's weddings, but she's kind of cute. And she's looking over this candle here. This is what I call my me candle. I always have a candle in the green, which is the color of my aura, and so when I'm shining it, I tend to say, when I shine, everyone shines. And it's just to keep me light at heart and worry-free. I just focus and meditate on this candle. So I always have a green candle somewhere on my altars. And then, of course, my feathers. I love feathers, and also reminds me of one of my spirit guides. And because that is my aura color, my green, I just made it into a scribing pen as well. That's the air. And then for the water, I have this beautiful egg. I love eggs. I collect stone and marble eggs. And this one represents spirit to me and the flow of the water. See how it's spiraling through? And then I have it clustered with some really pretty glass eggs of purple and green, representing prosperity. And there's my picture I found. I usually keep it in my purse, but I put it on my altar for this season to show the reaction, the feeling every day that I have with my business. And there's my charging crystal. That's my favorite. He gives me energy when I need it. He charges everything. It's my best friend. And right here, these are 3 little dried roses that represent my my Etsy shop and that I energize. And there's a little star I picked up. It's just so cute to represent the pentagram, the pentacle, and my pendulum, my crystal pendulum. I've had it for years. And then, okay, I'm going to go over to here. This is a pink candle, and it's old. I'm going to have to start to burn it, but it was one that my mother had, who has incidentally passed away, and my granddaughter found it, and we always make fairy candles. And so she gave this candle to me right at the time I was changing my altar and said, Granny, here's a present for you. And so I made it into a fairy candle, and I made it in honor of the women of her family and for gratitude. And so grateful for my family and the women in my family of all generations. And then this here, it's kind of, you might not have noticed, but I do mix some feng shui in a lot of my practice. And this is my stone grid, the little bit of feng shui blended in with it. And it's my ship, showing how my ship is coming in with all the Chinese coins to represent my richness on top of a silver coaster. Okay, and then I have my stones that I charge every morning and every night, representing prosperity in different areas in my business. And then, and on my altar down below, I have a drawer of supplies in here. And just general supplies that I need for daily. The others are in my main room, but it's for daily. And of course I have my bells that chime, start my meditation or begin my circle. And then my beautiful windowsill that I always have something charging or cleansing in the moon or the sunlight, depending on its needs. And there's a Mother's Day spell I have charging, getting to go. You can find that actually on my Etsy shop. Just Lady of the Moss. And so there we have it. That's my spring altar, and I'm about to change it for belting on May 1st, which I believe is tomorrow. So there we go. It's been a wonderful altar, and I have written down, I always record them in my Book of Shadows, and now to create my new one, to bring in new energy. So hope you enjoyed. Bye.
May the sun